Question 29c. The ages of members of a dance class are shown in the back-to-back stem and leaf plot. Pat claims that the women who attend the dance class are generally older than the men. Is Pat correct? Justify your answer by referring to the median and skewness of the two sets of data. So I think just looking at the two stem and leaf plots, I think we can see that the plot that represents the women tends to be negatively skewed. So more of the data tends to be at the upper end, whereby with men tends to be positively skewed. So I might just draw just a curve around that, around the stem and leaf plot, and with the stem and leaf plot that represents women, we can see that the tail is toward the negative end, the lower end where the lower numbers are. So clearly negatively skewed, right? So I'm just gonna just write a few notes there. This one is positively skewed. Okay, so now let's work out the median. So the median's the middle score. So how many scores have we got? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So the median, okay, for women is equal to the 7th score. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it's 55. So the median for the group representing men, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's going to be the 5th score. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 45. Okay, so we can clearly see that the median age for men is 10 years younger than the median age for women. And the shape of the distribution, the skewness, okay, is negatively skewed. Okay. And the skewness for men is positive. In other words, the bulk of the scores are on the lower end of the distribution. In fact, if I hold it like that, you can see that there's a tail and toward the positive side there. Okay. So we got those two. I think there's one more thing that we can add as well. Perhaps, not that we have to, but I think it's good to note that the modal class for men is lower than the modal class for women. So, okay. The modal class is 50 to 50, that group, that range 50 to 59, and the modal class for men is 40 to 49, that age group. Okay, so the modal age group. Okay, so I think Pat's correct. I think based on that, okay, since the median age for women is 10 years higher than the median age for men, okay. Also, the skewness for women's ages is negative, while men's ages, skewness for men's ages is positive, which implies that more of the men are younger. Okay, we've run out of space here, so I could continue writing on and on, but I think that's enough. I mean, I just added the modal class here just as an extra observation. I don't necessarily need to use it, but it could be worth something, and I think it's certainly worth noting.